Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel Code with ER. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different. In this video guys, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3. Okay? Yes guys, you heard it right. Today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn something new, something different in Vue.js 3 along with HTML and CSS3 also. Okay? And guys, today in this video, in this session, we are gonna learn that what is a nested v-for loop and how to use nested v-for loop to loop through the nested array of objects, to loop through the nested array. Okay, and guys, by using nested v-for loop, we will build a small application, yet dynamic application using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3 nested v-for loop. Okay, so guys, just to give you a demo, I have already created an example. So let me go to the example first and let me explain in the example what I mean and what we are going to learn today in this video, in this session. Okay, so let me go to the example first and let me explain in the example as well. So guys, this is the example I have built using HTML, CSS and Vue.js nested v-for loop. Okay, so guys, here you can see the text also, nested v-for loop or directive in Vue.js 3. Okay, and guys, below you can see two team here also. Guys, we have two team here, team A India and team B Australia. Okay, and guys, in team B we have some Indian players also, like Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill and KL Rahul. Okay, so the country is India. You can see the country is India, and we have the players runs also, like run is 13,000, run is 25,000, run is 7,000 and runs is 13,000. And here number of centuries also we have got, like centuries 31, centuries 51, centuries 8 and centuries 10. Okay, and in team B we have some Australian players also, like Glenn Maxwell, Steve Smith, David Warner and Pat Cummins. He is the Australian skipper. Okay, and as of now, in 2023 World Cup, Rohit Sharma was the Indian skipper. But guys, currently, I don't know who is the Indian skipper who is handling the Indian team. Okay, so because guys, let me just clear you guys one more thing. As you can see here, the number of runs, the number of centuries might be different, might be greater than or might be less than they have scored. Okay, so I exactly don't know that how many runs they have scored and how many centuries they have scored till now. Okay, so data may be what can I say, not correct. Okay, so I'm just using this data for the demo, for the dummy purpose, so that I can give you the best example. Okay, so guys, come to the team B. So guys, we have team B here also, which is Australia. Okay, so guys, in team B, as I already introduced you, Glenn Maxwell, Steve Smith, David Warner and Pat Cummins, and country is Australia, and country is also Australia, and runs is 15,000. Okay, runs is 18,000, runs is 12,000 and runs is 13,000, centuries is 20, centuries is 23, centuries is 12 and centuries is 16. Okay, so he's the Pat Cummins, he is the Indian skipper. Okay, so guys, now on every profile card, okay guys, you can see here on the every profile card we have got one button also called see profile. Okay, here you can see also see profile, here 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 also see profile and here also see profile. Okay, So guys, as you can see here, we have got one button which is see profile. On each and every you can say user card. Okay, so guys, whenever you will click the button see profile, you will be able to see a pop-up, you will be able to see a modal. Okay, and guys, in that modal you will be able to see all the details about the respective player. Okay, so guys, first of all, let me just click the button see profile in order to see the profile of Rohit Sharma. Okay, so let me just hit the button see profile. See, boom guys, the moment you have hit the button see profile, you will be able to see one modal, one pop-up, and in that modal you will be able to see the user profile picture along with the user name. As you can see here, name is Rohit Sharma, country is India, total number of runs 13,000, and the total number of centuries 31, and we have got one button also called OK, just to dismiss the modal. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, this is the user profile pic. Okay, this is the user image, and guys, you can see here the background is also user profile or the user image. Okay, so guys, see, guys, let me just tell you one very important things, guys. This video will be very dynamic. Okay, guys, you can see here, whatever you can see here, guys, is dynamic. Not a single HTML, not a single CSS is static here, because I tried to made this what can I say, application. You can say, guys, this is a very dynamic application using the nested v4 directive inside the Vue.js 3. Okay, and guys, by using the nested v4 directive, we are gonna build this application, this small application or the small projects in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, if you are guys someone who are dreaming to become a great Vue.js developer, and if you are someone who has just started learning the Vue.js 3, then guys, trust me guys, believe me, this video is definitely for you, this session is definitely for you. You should definitely watch this video if you are new to Vue.js 3, if you are beginners in Vue.js 3. Okay, this video is purely for you, this video is entirely for you only, as a beginner, as a new learner in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, just sit back and be relaxed and be focused and try to watch the entire video. Trust me guys, after watching this video, after having this session, you will be you will be feeling that I have definitely learned something from this video, from this session, and later on you will definitely thank me for building or creating these videos on what is nested v4 loop. And using the nested v4 loop, we are gonna build this dynamic small projects. Okay, using HTML, CSS and Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now just to see the Virat Kohli profile, we have to click the button see profile. Okay, so hit the button see profile. See, boom guys, you can see the profile picture is matching with the background of this modal. Okay, you can see guys, sorry guys, you can see guys, the profile picture. Okay, the user profile picture is matching with the background of this modal. Okay, so you can see this is the user profile matches the background of the modal. Okay, you can see this is the background of the modal, and this is the user profile picture of Virat Kohli. So the name is Virat Kohli, country is India, and total number of runs 25,000, total number of centuries 51. So guys, currently in the history of cricket, he is holding most number of centuries after the cricket of god, which is you all know, which is Sachin Tendulkar. Okay, so guys, we have got two legends in our Indian cricket team, in our cricket of history. First one is of course like a god of cricket, Sachin Tendulkar, and the second one is he is currently holding 51 centuries. Okay, the name is Virat Kohli. Okay, so guys, as you all know, as we all know, that he is the one of the greatest player Indian cricket team or the Indian cricket history has ever got. Okay, so he will be always remembered Okay, so although like he is still like kicking, and he will definitely play for at least more than 10 years from now onwards for our Indian cricket team. Okay, so just hit the OK just to dismiss the Modal. So okay, sorry guys. So now just hit the button see profile in order to see the profile of Shubman Gill. Okay, so click the button see profile. See, boom guys, you can see the background image and the user profile image matching the each other. Okay, so the name is Shubman Gill, country is India, total number of runs 7,000, and total number of centuries 8. See guys, you can see here the background image matches the user profile image. Okay, see, the background image matches the user profile image, or we can say the user profile image matches the background image. Okay, matches the background image. Okay, so hit the button OK. See the profile of KL Rahul. Hit the button see profile. See, you can see guys, the background image matches the user profile image. Okay, so the name is KL Rahul, country is India, total number of runs 13,000, total number of centuries 10. Okay, so click the button OK. So now come to the team B, which is Australia. Okay, so see the profile of Glenn Maxwell. He is also one of the greatest great player in the history of cricket. Okay, so hit the button see profile. See, boom guys, you can see how dynamic and how our awesome our application is. Okay, so guys, I have built this application using HTML3, HTML5, CSS3 and Vue.js 3. Okay, so see, this is the user profile and this is the background of the Modal. Okay, user profile matches the background of the Modal. Okay, so the name is Glenn Maxwell, country is India, total number of runs 15,000, total number of centuries 20. Click OK. See the profile of Steve Smith. So hit the button see profile. See guys, you can see here the background image matches the user profile image. Okay, see how dynamic and how innovative our application is. Okay, our project is. Okay, so the name is Steve Smith, country is Australia, total number of runs 18,000 and total number of centuries 23. Okay, so click OK just to dismiss the Modal, just to remove the Modal. Okay, so click OK. So now see the profile of David Warner. So hit the button see profile. See, name is David Warner, country is Australia, total number of runs 12,000, total number of centuries 12. Okay, so click OK. Click the see profile button of Pat Cummins to see the profile of Pat Cummins. He is the Australian skipper. So hit the button see profile. See, boom guys, you can see here the background image matches the user profile image. Okay, so the name is Pat Cummins, country is Australia, total number of runs 13,000 and total number of centuries 16. Okay, so click OK. Okay, so guys, let me just show you guys the responsiveness also. Guys, this application, this project is also mobile responsive, so you will be able to see each and everything as it is in the mobile view in the small screen as well. Okay, so see, we can see each and everything as it is, no nothing what can I say, hidden. Okay, so you can see the profile also by clicking the button see profile. So see how dynamic and how innovative it is and how responsive also at the same time. Okay, see, it is fully responsive and fully dynamic also. Click OK. Okay, so just go to the this view, click see profile, Rohit Virat Kohli. See how dynamic and how responsive it is. See, okay, so guys, in this video we are gonna create this small projects. Okay, using HTML CSS3 and Vue.js v4 directive, we can say nested v4 loop also inside the Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we have got two teams here, team A India and team B Australia. Guys, you are free to add as many team as you want. Okay, so guys, you can guys add team India, you can add team Australia, you can add, I know, team like South Africa, you can add the team of Sri Lanka also, you can add the team of Pakistan also. And this application is dynamic, so you will be able to see all the teams inside the our browser. Okay, so I will try to add one more team guys in this video, in this session, for you, just to give you the confidence that our application, our what can I say, project is dynamic, and we can have as many as team we want. Okay, as many as team we want. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn that how to create this kind of dynamic or the small projects using HTML5, CSS3 and Vue.js 3 using the nested v4 directive. Okay, in this video, in this session. Okay, but guys, before starting of the video, I would like to request you all guys, please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the new video in the playlist, you can be notified and you can watch them instantly, and you can learn from them also, and professionally you will grow also. Okay guys, trust me guys, I'm making a lot of hard work, I'm making a lot of hard efforts to make videos on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. So please guys, I need your help, I need your support. Please guys, support me, and the only way you can support me and the only way you can help me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. And please guys, I need your support, I need your help. Trust me guys, just subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. And if you feel you have learned something from this video, from this session, then please guys do like these videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to create awesome videos like this on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. Okay, for you. Okay, so guys, now let's get started and let's learn. Okay, so guys, first of all, let me go to the code editor. So let me just go to the code editor. So guys, in this video I will be using the Sublime Text. Okay guys, you are free to use the IDE of your choice, of your preferences. Okay, so first of all, we have to create the one new page. So I'm gonna create here one page also. So I'll say here nested, okay, nested v4 loop, okay, .html, and save the page. Okay, so we have to create the HTML also. So HTML, so give code with ER Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so guys, as you all know that my name is Prabhat Pandit and I am a software developer. Currently I am working as a service now developer at Happiest Minds Bangalore, and I have got more than 4 years of experience into software development. Okay, so guys, first of all, I would like to paste some of the serial links from the previous example only, just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so let me go to the example first. So this is the example, and I'm gonna copy these CDN links from here. Okay, so just copy it and just paste it below the title tag. Okay, so let me just remove the commented code also, so that, okay, so guys, as you can see here guys, this is the CSS file for bootstrap.min.css. okay, and it is inside the folder CSS. And guys, this is the JS file for Vue.js. you can see here vue.global.js, and it is inside the folder JS. Okay, so guys, first of all, I'm gonna create here one container div. Okay, so let me just create the one container div. So I'll say here, so create a div, so give the class also as a container, and give margin top 5 and give margin bottom 5, and just close this div. Okay, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So give the class also as a, you can give a container and give margin top 3 and give margin bottom also 3, and just close this div. And inside this div I'm gonna create here h1 element. So I'll say here h1, give the class also as a text center, and give the text dark also. Okay, so text dark, and just close this div, I mean h1 first. Okay, and just give the text also. I'll say here nested, or let me just copy the text from the previous example only, just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so just go to the example, just go a little down and just copy this text from here and just paste inside our code. Okay, so that's it. So guys, now just save your code and open in the browser. Okay, so yeah, you can see here the text also nested v4 directive in Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, now first of all we have to write our Vue.js 3 code, and then only guys we will loop through using the nested v4 loop, and then we will show all the details. Okay, so just go to the code. Okay, so guys, first of all I'm gonna create here one script tag. Okay, just to write the our Vue.js 3 codes. Okay, so I'm gonna create here first of all I'm gonna create here one script tag. So I'll say here script. Okay, so now inside the script I'm gonna create here our const, also our variable also. Okay, so I'll just create here const, give the app equal to, I'll say here view.create app. Sorry guys. Okay, so yeah, so just give the parenthesis and give open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, we all know by now that inside the Vue.js 3 we use view.create app just to create the application, just to create the dynamic apps. Okay, inside the Vue.js 3. And guys, here guys I'm using the option API. Okay, so guys, you are free to convert this application into the composition API also. Guys, all the mechanism, all the steps will be same there also in the composition API. Okay, so I will be using here option API just to create this application. Okay, so I'm gonna use here option API. Okay, so I'll say here I'm gonna create here first data function. So data function. Okay, and just it will return all the properties, all the you can say state variable also. So I'm gonna say here return and open and closing braces. Okay, and first of all I'm gonna mount this Vue.js instance. Okay, with our view part, with our parent component, which is our HTML, which is our view part. Okay, so I will just close this here. So I'll say here app dot mount. Okay, and just close this, and I'm gonna put here hash, and I'll give the ID as a app. Okay, so guys, now we have to copy this ID as a app from here, and we have to give this entire div. Okay, we have to give this entire div in order to mount. Okay, in order to mount, in order to like make the establish the communication between this parent div. Okay, between this view div or the parent div with our this Vue.js instance. We have to give this entire div ID also. So I'll give here ID as a app. Okay, so guys, this ID app. Okay, and this is same. Okay, so guys, in this way we have established the communication between this parent div, between this view part, between this HTML part with our this Vue.js instance also. Okay, so guys, now whatever you will try to write inside the double curly braces, it can be any kind of expressions, it can be any kind of functions, it can be any kind of methods. Okay, it will be evaluated by this Vue.js engine, by this Vue.js compiler. Okay, so let me just give you the example also. So I'll say here double curly braces, and I'll give here 4 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, so guys, ideally we should be getting here 12. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. So see, boom guys, we are getting here 12, which means our application is working fine, which means our Vue.js is working fine. Okay, and we are good to go and write our Vue.js code also. So guys, now just pay attention guys, because we have to write our Vue.js code also first, then only we will be using the nested v4 loop. Okay, just to loop through this nested array of objects, nested array. Okay, So just be here guys and be focused and watch the entire video carefully, okay? And please guys, don't try to skip the video and don't try to fast forward the video also. Otherwise, if you will miss something, you will miss each and everything from this video, from this session, and at the end you will lose up your energy, you will lose up your time also, okay? So our time, our energy is very important. So be focused and watch the entire video very carefully, okay, and very patiently also. So guys, now I'm gonna create here some of the variables also, okay? So we are gonna create here some of the variable also. So guys, or guys, let me just create the we will create the variable, okay, as we required, as we need, okay? So first of all, I'm gonna create here one array of objects, okay? So I'm gonna create here first team, okay? So I'm gonna create here team. So give open and closing square bracket, okay? So now inside this we are gonna create here two objects, okay? So let me just go to the example first. You can see here as of now we have got two teams also, only team A India and team B Australia. You are free to as many team as you want, okay? So we will be only having here two teams, team A India and team B Australia, okay? So guys, I just want to keep this video little short, okay? So that's why we will be using here two teams only, although I will show you how to add the extra team, how to add the more teams, okay? So just go to the code, and here I'm gonna create here. So I'll say here curly braces, open and closing braces. I'll say here id equal to 1, okay, id 1. So put comma, and I'll give here name also as a India, okay, not Indian, India, and just put comma, and I'll give here the country also. So country I'll give here, okay, as a name I'll give here team A, okay, as a name I'll give here team A, okay, team A, and in the country column I'll give here team India, okay? So India, okay, and just close this, okay? And below this we are gonna create here another array, okay, another array of objects. So as you can see here guys, we will be using here v for loop, okay, nested v for loop to loop through the nested this nested array of objects, okay? So I'm going to create here another array, another object of array, okay? So I'll say here players, okay, players, okay? So as you can see here players, so it is an array on also. So it is gonna contain all the players name of the respective team, okay? So here the team is India, so it is gonna contain all the players name from the Indian team only, okay? So I'll just give here the ID also. So I'm gonna create here the object. So I'll say here open and closing braces, I'll give the ID also as a 1 only, and just put comma, and I'll give here the name also. So I'll give the name also as a Rohit Sharma, okay? So put comma, and I'll give the profile also, which will contain the image path, okay, of the respective player, okay, of the respective player. So put comma here, and just give the runs also, okay, runs. So as of now just put blank or empty string, and put comma here also, and I'll give the centuries also. So centuries, so just put colon, and as of now just put comma here, okay? So just put comma here also, because we have to copy this and we have to paste it couple of times also, okay, just to save our little bit of time, okay? So just paste it here, and just paste it here also, and just paste it here also, and I hope we have got 4, 1 2 3 and 4, okay? We can have 5 also, so you can have some kind of confidence also, okay? So just change the ID first. So I'll just change the name ID 1, so change this ID to 2, change this ID to 3. As you all know that ID should be unique, okay? So give 4 and give the 5, okay? So that's it, and just let me see the, so Rohit Sharma, I'll give here Virat Kohli. Okay, so Virat Kohli, and just give the runs also. So guys, as of now I'm going to give here like dummy runs, okay, and dummy centuries also, just to save our time. Okay, so guys, I will give here runs as a just give 13,000, okay, and give the centuries also. So that's it. So give the runs also 25,000, okay, and give the centuries also 51, okay. So give this to Shubman Gill. So I'll say here Shubman Gill, okay. So just give the runs also as 7,000, okay, 7,000, and give the centuries also as 9, okay, and just change this to KL Rahul, okay. So KL Rahul, okay, and give the run also. So run is a, so guys, runs is a number, so it should not be inside the quotes, okay. So it should not be inside the quotes, okay, because it is a number. So just remove this single quotes, okay. So just give here, just remove this also, and just remove this also. So guys, always remember, if it is not a string, we should not put inside the single quote or the inside the double quote, okay. So guys, only string should be inside the single quote or double quotes, okay. So I'll give here KL Rahul, I'll give the run here also as 8,000, okay, and give the centuries of like give 10 centuries, okay, and just make this as a sky, which means Surya Kumar Yadav, okay. So I'll say here sky only, and give the run also as a 5,000, okay. So I guess he has scored more than that also, so but I don't know the exact figure. So give here centuries of like 6, okay. So yeah, so we have to go to the profile image where I have saved the profile image, okay. So just let me just show you the folder also. So okay, so guys, you can see here on the desktop only I have the folder called YouTube tutorials, and inside that folder we have got the image folder also, images folder, and inside the images folder we have got all the players name, okay. As you can see here KL Rahul, okay. So yeah, so guys, just to save guys our time, I'm gonna copy the profile name from the example only, okay. Although I showed you like this is the folder and this is the image folder, and inside the image folder we have got all the like players images, okay. So I will be copying all the profile images from the previous example only, just to save up a little bit of time, okay. So just go to the example and just copy this profile image from here of Rohit Sharma, and go to the code and just paste it, okay. And again go to the example, just copy this profile of Virat Kohli, okay, and just sorry guys, and just paste it here, okay. Okay, sorry guys, okay. So just go to the Shubman Gill and just copy this and paste it here, okay, and go again and just copy the images of KL Rahul, okay, and just paste it here, okay. And guys, instead of I don't have like a Surya Kumar Yadav picture, okay. So let it be, I will show you one very important things also, okay. So as of now we don't have any profile of Surya Kumar Yadav, so I am leaving the profile as it is, okay. So it is blank, it is empty, okay. So I am leaving it, okay. So now, so just we are done with the part A, okay, team A, which is India. So we are done with it. So now just remove the last one and just put here comma. Okay, put here comma, and again we have to create the one more team. Okay, so just give the id. So create here one more team. So we are gonna give here the id also as 2. Okay, so put colon, I mean comma, and give the name also. Shall say here name as a team. Okay, team B. Okay, so put comma here and give the country also. So I'll give the country as a Australia. So I'll say here Australia. Okay, put comma and give the, now we are gonna create here the players name also. Okay, so I'll say here players, which will be the it is an array, and it will be the array objects, or array of objects. Okay, so just give the here open and closing square brackets. Okay, so inside this it is gonna contain all the Australian player name. Okay, so I'll say here, so I'll say here I'll give the id as a 1 also. Put comma, no, it is an array of objects. So I'll say here id. Okay, so I'll give here as of now just give nothing. So yeah, id is also a number, so it should not be inside the quotes. Okay, so yeah, let me just make sure that it is a number. Okay, yeah, so just put comma here and give the name also. So it is a string, so put single quote here. You can give the double quote also, it is up to you. So I'll say here profile also. So put colon, give the single or double quotes. So I'll give here the country also. So country is also a string, so give the single quote, put comma, and I'll give here runs also. So it is a number, so let it be. So put comma here and give the centuries also. Okay, so centuries, it is also a number, so let it be. Okay, so guys, just put comma here, put comma, and just copy this, and we have to paste it 5 times. So paste it here. Okay, 3, yeah, 4, and the last one is 5. Okay, so let me just give the id very quickly. So I'll give the id also as a 1. Okay, so just give the runs also. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna give here run, guys. I don't know the exact runs, how many scores, how many runs they have scored, how many centuries they have scored. Okay, so I will be giving here a random text. Okay, so I'll give here this much only. Okay, so give the centuries also. So just to save a little bit of time, guys. Okay, so give 2 here as a id, and give the country as a Australia only. So I'll just copy the Australia from here and just paste it here. Okay, paste it here also, and give the run also. So let me just go to the example, and let me just see the player's name also from here. So Glenn Maxwell. Okay, so okay, later on we will copy it. So I'll give the run also here, so this much, and I'll give the century 10. Okay, so I'll give the run also. So just give the country as Australia, and give the run also this much, and give the centuries also 20. Okay, so give here id of 3, id of 4, and give here id of 5. Okay, so give the Australia as a country. Yeah, so give the run also this much. Okay, so give the centuries also 12. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So give the country here also as Australia, give the run also this much. Okay, and give the centuries as a 13. Okay, so guys, now let me just copy the player's name from the example, as well as the player's profile picture from the example only. Okay, so just go to the example and go to the team B. Okay, go to the team B and copy this name Glenn Maxwell. Okay, and just paste it here, Glenn Maxwell. So yeah, name is so Glenn Maxwell. Okay, so just copy this profile image from here and paste here. Okay, so that's it. And go again, Steve Smith, go to the code and paste here, copy the profile image. So this is the images and this is the Steve Smith picture. So paste it here and just go again and just copy this name David Warner and paste it here. Okay, in the name column, and just copy the profile pic also. So copy it from here and paste it here. Okay, and we have got the last one also as a Pat Cummins. So copy it from here and paste it here in the name column. Copy the profile picture also. So copy this profile pic. Okay, and just paste it here. And the last one, we have last one. So I'll give here the last one as a guys, I don't know any player's name from the Australian team. So which name I should give here, guys? It is taking a bit time to think. Okay, so guys, just copy this Pat Cummins also, not Pat Cummins, just copy this Glenn Maxwell. Okay, and just put here the name as a Glenn Maxwell, and here you can see I have not given here the profile image because I want to show you something. I want to show you something dynamic. Okay, so that's why the profile here also is empty, and here also the last one is also profile empty. Okay, so yeah, that's it, we are done. So yeah, we're done. So just put comma here, put comma, and put comma here also. Yeah, and the comma here also, and we have to give here semicolon. Yeah, and we have to give here the comma. Okay, because this belongs to data. Yeah, so just put here colon, comma. So guys, now we are done with our what can I say, team A and team B, and you can see here the players is an array of objects, and it contains 5 player name: Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, KL Rahul, Sky, Surya Kumar Yadav. And in team B, which is Australia, and in the players it is an array of object. Okay, so we have got 5 objects inside this array. So this is the first, second, third, fourth and fifth. Okay, so name is Glenn Maxwell, Australia; Steve Smith, Australia; David Warner, also Australia; Pat Cummins, also Australia; and Glenn Maxwell, also Australia. As of now, we don't have any profile picture of the last one. Here you can see the profile is also empty, and here you can see also the profile is also empty, which is the Sky. Okay, so Surya Kumar Yadav. Okay, so guys, now we have created our array of objects with the team A and team B with the players name also. Okay, team A is India and team B is the Australia. Okay, so we are done. So just save your code and go to the browser and refresh your page first and see if there is any error. Okay, so we don't have any error. So go to the developer tools and go to the console. Okay, so guys, you can see here we don't have any error, which means our array is good, our array is fine. Okay, so guys, now we will just loop through this array. Okay, and we will just show each and everything like this. Okay, here also in our code. Okay, so guys, now we will loop through using the nested v4 loop. Okay, so guys, now just be here and just watch the video patiently. Okay, so guys, now we have to loop through the array. As you can see here, we have 2 array, team A India and team B Australia, and inside the players array of objects we have 5 elements, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and inside the also Australian team in the player array of objects we have also 5 elements. So this is the first element, this is the second element, this is the third element, and this is the fourth element, and this is the fifth element. Okay, so guys, now just go up inside our HTML. So guys, now we have to loop it now using the nested v4 loop. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna loop it using the nested v4 loop. Okay, so guys, just be here and be patient, and please guys try to watch the entire video, okay, very carefully, very patiently as well, okay. So guys, now uh, we will just loop through using the nested v4 loop, okay. So guys, just be here guys and watch the entire video very carefully. So guys, now I'm gonna create here another div, okay. So create a div and give the class also. You can give the class also as a text left only. So I'll say here text left, yeah. So close this div now, and div, okay. And inside this div guys, I'm gonna use here v4 loop, okay, v4 directive, just to loop through the array, okay, just to loop our objects of array. So I'll say here v4 equal to, okay, so I'll give here team, okay, team in, okay, in this teams, okay, in this teams, okay. You can see here it is an array of objects. You can see this team is an array of objects. So this is the first object, okay, this is the first object, and this is the second object. Team B is the second object, okay. You can see here guys, team A India, team B is the Australia. So team B Australia is the second object, and team A India is the first object of this team's array of objects, okay. So guys, it is an also an array of objects, and this players is also an array of objects, okay. So in this way we have created our nested array of objects, okay. So guys, you can see array inside the array, objects of array inside the objects of array, okay. So see, you can see here guys, array inside the array and objects of array inside the objects of array. In this way we have created our nested array, and we are going to use here v4 directive. We are going to use here nested v4 directive just to loop through this nested array of objects, okay, using the v4 directive. So I'll say here team in, I'll say here team in teams, okay. So copy this teams from here and just paste it here, okay. So if you want, we can give the index also. As we all know, we can give the index also. So I'll say here as an index I'll give here I, okay. So we have to give here the key attribute also. So I'll say here colon equal to key, and I'll give here this team, okay, this team dot, I'll give the ID, okay. So this ID, so ID 1 and this ID 2, okay. If you want guys, here in the key attribute, if you want, you can give the index also, but to make it dynamic I'll use here team dot ID. So I'll give here team dot ID, yeah, that's it, okay. So just inside this I'll say here, as you all know, we can say now double curly braces, and we can use this team, okay, we can use this team variable, okay, because you can see here I have used here v4, so it will loop through this team's array of objects, and it will run 2 times, because we have got only 2 elements as of now inside this team's array, okay, inside this team of object of array, okay. So team 1 is India and team 2 is Australia, team B is Australia, yeah. So we can use this team just to show the output to the browser. So I'll use this team variable from here. So I'll say here team, and I'll give here dot, okay, and I will just show this name, okay, this name. So copy it from here and paste it here, okay. And again I will give here comma, I'll give here comma, I'll give here space, again I'll say here double curly braces, and again I will use this team from here and paste it here. Again I'll say here dot, and I'll give here the country. I want to show the country name also, so copy this country from here and paste it here, yeah. So guys, now just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. So see, boom guys, we got our team A India and team B Australia. See guys, we got the output also as a team A India and team B Australia. You can see here team A is India, so country is India, and here go down, so you can see team B, name is team B, and the country is Australia. So here I am saying here team dot name, okay, this name. so it will print team A. You can see here team A, it is printing also. Team B, it is also printing. Okay, and I am saying here team, okay, team dot country, this team, okay, dot country, so this country. Okay, so it will print India and it will print the Australia also. Sorry guys, so just go to the browser, you can see team India and team Australia. That's it. Okay, so guys, now we will just look through and we will just try to show the all the players name with their respective, you know, like records also. Okay, so with their records also, Rohit Sharma, Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, KL Rahul, as well as the Sky Surya Kumar Yadav in the team A, and in the team B we will show the Glenn Maxwell, Steve Smith, David Warner, Pat Cummins, and again Glenn Maxwell, because we have 5 element. As of now here you can see we have got the 4 element, but I have increased the number of element by 1 in this application, in this video. So here we will have 5 element. Okay, so just, okay, so yeah, okay, later on we can remove the element also if we want. Okay, so guys, now below this div, okay, below this div I'm gonna create here another div. So I'm gonna create here another div, guys. Okay, so just give here h1. Okay, so it will look a little bit bigger, so I'll give here h1. Inside the h1 we will loop it, so I'll give the class also as a text left only. Okay, so just close this h1 first. Okay, so yeah, that's it. So just go to the code and browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so team A India and team B Australia. That's cool. Okay, so guys, now below this h1 I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll create here another div. Okay, and give the class also as a row. Okay, give the class row and give the justify content also as a center. Okay, and just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna use here again, I'm gonna create here a div. Okay, so I'll give the class also as a, I'll give the class also as a call. Okay, call LG, so not 3, this time we have to put here 2. Okay, call LG2 and call XL2 also. So I'll give here the margin top 3 also, and give the margin bottom 3 also, and just to make it responsive on the mobile device also. So I'll say here call, okay, call LG, I mean call MD, I'll give here call MD 6, and I'll give here call SM12, and I'll give here call access also 12. Okay, so that's cool. Yeah, so now just close this div. Okay, and just open this div, and guys, on this div only, guys, on this div only, okay, on this div only we are gonna create here v4. So I'll say here v4 equal to, I'll just say here guys v4 equal to, okay, so I'll just say here player. Okay, player, so give any variable name. I'll give here variable name as a player. Okay, in this team. Okay, in this team, so copy it from here, in this team, so copy it from here, paste it here, and again we have to say here dot. Okay, we have to say here dot, and we have to put here this players array of objects. Okay, this player array of objects. Okay, so you can see here we are saying here player in team. Okay, this team, as you all know, this team, this first array is inside, is the container. Okay guys, this first objects of array is the container of this players array of object. Okay, so see, this is the parent array of objects, and this is the child array of objects. Okay, so because this players array of objects is inside this team's player of objects. Okay, so this is the parent and this is the child array of objects, and this is the parent array of objects, and it has only 2 child element. Okay, so this is the first element and this is the second element. Team B is Australia is the second element, and team A India is the first element, and this players is an again this players. Okay, this players is an again array of objects. Okay, this players is an again array of objects. Here also this players is again an array of objects. Okay, so we will say here, okay, players any variable name in team. Okay, this team, okay, this team, and dot, and we have to copy this players what can I say, array of objects name from here, and we have to paste it here. That's it. If you want, we can give the index also. So I'll give the index also here, it will help us. So I'll give the index this time as an index only. So we can give here the key attribute also. So I'll say here colon key equal to, and I'll give here player. Okay, player, this player, okay, this player dot this id also. You can see it has got the id also, every id 1 2 3 4 5 in the team B Australia, id 1 id 2 id 3 id 4 and id 5. That's it. That's cool. Okay, so give here player dot id also. Yeah, so guys, now in this way we will look through our nested array of objects using the v4 directive. Okay, so this is the parent v4 directive, and inside the parent v4 directive we are again creating a child v4 directive, which is a this way we have created in this way guys, we have created a nested v4 loop inside the Vue.js 3 to loop through our nested array of objects, to loop through our nested array. Okay, so guys, now inside this div I'm gonna just show something also. So I will create here again one div. Okay, so I'll give the class also as a card. Okay, I'll give the class also as a card. Okay, so just close this div, and inside this div I'm gonna create here another div. So I'll create here another div. Okay, so give the class also as a I'll give the profile container. Okay, so I'll give the profile container as a class, profile container. Okay, and just close this div. Okay, and yeah, so guys, now let me just show you very dynamic things also. Why I have not given here the image of the sky. Okay, profile pic I have not given here, you can see. And here also Glenn Maxwell profile picture is also empty, and here also the sky Surya Kumar Yadav profile picture is also empty. Okay, you can see empty. Okay, you can see here also empty. That's cool. Yeah, so go up and I'll show you one very important things also. So I'm gonna show here the image. Okay, so I'll say here img, I'm gonna create here dynamic image. So I'll say here colon src equal to, I'll say here this player. Okay, this player. Okay, this player. So I'll say here player and dot, and just go down, and I will just use this profile image. So profile, I'll say here this player. Okay, you can see here guys, likewise I'm doing here you can see team dot name, we have shown the name. So name is India, and you can see here team, this team dot country, this team dot country. Then only we are saying the country as a India and name as a team A. You can see here team A India, team B Australia. So guys, likewise only in this similar way. Okay, so we will say here this player dot, okay, dot, we will say here profile. Okay, this profile, for every profile inside the team A and inside the team B also. Okay, so we will say here player dot profile. That's it. Yeah, so we will just give here the class also. So I'll give the class also as a card img top. Okay, so I'll give here card img top. Okay, so guys, just save your code as of now, and just try to see the preview in the browser. So go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so guys, now you can see here, as you can see here, we don't have oh okay, let me just first of all let me just why it is not showing. So just go to the code and go to the second one in the Australian. So image, okay, I is not here, so it's only, you can say only images, so we have to put here I also. So now save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys, as you can see here, we are able to see the player's profile image. Okay, we are able to see the player's profile picture also. So guys, here you can see we don't have the sky image. Okay, we don't have the sky image, so it is looking like a little small box. Okay, you can see here also we don't have the Glenn Maxwell pic also. So it is, you are able to see here the small box. Okay, we are able to see here the small box. Okay, but guys, I don't want this small box. Okay, I don't want this small box. Guys, we have, if we have the image, then only we will show the image. Otherwise we don't want to show, otherwise we don't want to show this image. We don't want to show this like a small box here. Okay, you can see here the small box here. I don't want to show it. Okay, I don't want to show it if we don't have any profile pic inside it. We just don't want to show this blank box, this blank, okay, a small box. Okay, so guys, to remove this, okay, to delete this, what we can do, here, we can go up. Okay, we can go up and we can say here in the profile container div, we can say here vif. Okay, so I'll say here vif equal to, I'll give here if player dot profile is there, then only show this image, otherwise don't show this image. Okay, so we will say here vif equal to player dot image. If it is there, if player is defined, if we have player image, then only show this image, otherwise don't show the image. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. So see, now we don't have any square bracket, I mean like box. Okay, we don't have any box. Okay, so we are only having this border, because we are using here the class. Okay, we are using here the class as a card. Okay, so just remove this class card, so give anything as of now. So just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. So see, boom guys, it's gone. Okay, it's gone. So guys, see, we are not able to see any small box, we are not able to see any empty or the blank box also. Okay, we are not able to see it. Yeah, so I hope guys I have explained you. Okay, so just give the card as a class only. Okay, we will need it. So that's it. So guys, now in this way, guys, you can see here, in this way we have shown the players profile pic, player images also. Okay, so we will just make it look like this. Okay, all the things look like this. Okay, so just go and guys, let me just give the class also as a img. Okay, img fluid. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so guys, now let me just remove the fifth profile. Okay, as you can see here, it is looking a small bit small, it is looking looking ugly also. So we will have only 4 elements. Okay, only four players. Okay, so we will remove the sky from here and we will remove the Glenn Maxwell from the Australian team. Okay, so just remove the sky from the Indian team. So just remove it. Okay, that's it. And just remove this fifth element also, Glenn Maxwell from the Australian team. Yeah, so now save your code, go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so that's cool. So let me just inspect it, why the image is looking so small. Yeah, I remember it guys, I remember it. So we have to put here call lg. So I'll give here call lg as a I'll give here 3. Okay, so 3 also. Yeah, so guys, as you can see here, I'm using the bootstrap. Okay, so guys, all the classes have been predefined inside the bootstrap. Okay, all the classes are defined guys inside the bootstrap. Okay, so we will write our custom css also here also in this video. So just be here and guys, trust me guys, from this video, from this session, you have got to learn a lot of things, a lot of new stuff. Okay, from this video, from this session. So guys, sit back, relax, and be focused and watch the entire video. Okay, then only you will be able to get something from this video, from this session. Okay, sorry guys, so just refresh the page now. So see, boom. So guys, now we are able to see the big picture also, like this. Okay, so like this is the big pic. Okay, so see guys, you can see our application is started looking like a cool. See, this also looks cool and this also looks cool. Okay, so guys, now we have to show the all the records like name, country, runs, centuries, and this see profile button also. So just go down, go to the code again, and below this div, profile container div. So I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so I'll create here another div. So create a div and just give the class also as a card body. Okay, so I'll give the class as a card body and just close this div. Okay, and inside this div I'm gonna create here the title also, I mean the player name. Okay, so I'll give here h5 element. So h5, so close this h5 first. So I'll give here the name also. Okay, so I'll give the name, okay, as a string, as a text, and I'll say here double curly braces. Okay, so I will copy this player variable from here because we have to show the name also. So I'll say here dot player, I'll say here dot. Okay, I'll say here dot, and I'll just copy this name from here. You can see the name, you can see on every profile, on every unit, on every element we have got the name also, like Virat Kohli, Shubman Gill, KL Rahul, Rohit Sharma. Inside the Australian team also, Glenn Maxwell, Steve Smith, David Warner, Pat Cummins. Okay, so we will just show the name of the player also. So I'll say here this player dot name. Okay, so paste it here. So just save your code, go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so see, you can see guys the name also. Name here Rohit Sharma, name here Virat Kohli, name here Shubman Gill, name here also KL Rahul, name here also Glenn Maxwell, name here also Steve Smith, name here also David Warner, and name here also Pat Cummins. Okay, like this. See, like this. Okay, so yeah, so just go to the code again, and we will just, guys, now we will just show the country, runs, and century. Okay, so just go to the code and yeah, go to the code, and below this h1, below this h5, I'm gonna create here a para element tag also, a para tag also. So I'll say here p and just close this p, and I'll say here give the class also to this h5, so it will look little cool. So I'll give here card title. Okay, so card title, and give this class also I'll give the here card. Okay, I'll give your class also as a card text. Okay, so we are gonna show here the player country. Okay, so I'll say here country, put colon, put a space, say here double curly braces. Okay, so I'll just copy this player variable from here. We have to show here the country, so put here player dot also here this country. Okay, so just we have country name also. Let me just go to the example. We don't, yeah, we have country also. So yeah, we have country also, guys. So we have to give here the country also. Okay, so we have to give here the country also. So yeah, later on we can give the country also. So if we want, let me just guys, let me just do the experiment also. Okay, let me just do the experiment also. So yeah, okay, so let me just do the experiment also, guys. What if I can show this country from here? Okay, what if I can show this country from here? So I hope this will this won't work. Okay, I hope this won't work because it is a nested array. So just paste it here. I think this will not work because it is a nested array. So just for the example, just refresh the page. Yeah, country India. Yeah, it is working, guys. See guys, it is working. So you can see here country is India, country India, country India, country India. You can see country Australia, country Australia. Okay, country Australia and country Australia. Yeah, it is working fine. so we don't have to write the country again. Okay, so as you can see here, we don't have to write the country again. We can use this country as a India, and we can use this country as a Australia, because we are looping through inside the nested array. So this is the parent array. Okay, you can see here, this v4 is the parent array, and this v4, okay, this v4 is the child array. So we are nesting v4 inside the parent array. Okay, so we can use this team.country just to show the country name of the respective players. Okay, so likewise, in this way we are able to see country India, country India, country India, and country Australia, country Australia, country Australia, and country Australia. Okay, so just guys, for this some kind of visibility, I'll use here h5 h4. Okay, and h4, and I'll use here h5. Okay, so I'll say here h5 for the visibility only, guys. Okay, h5. So just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, not looking cool, guys. Okay, it is going to the next line. Okay, so just revert it back. So h5 and h5. So save your code and just now refresh the page. Yeah, so now it is on the same line, in a single line. That's cool. Okay, they can increase the text using the CSS also. Okay, so just go to the code, and yeah, so guys, below this div, okay, below this div, I'm gonna create here another div. Okay, so I'll create here another div. So just create a div, give the class also as a record holder. Okay, because we are gonna show the records now. So I'll say here record holder. So it is going to hold all the records of the respective players. Okay, and inside this I'm gonna create here ul li element. Okay, so I'll give the class also as a list group. Okay, as a list group, okay, and just close this ul first. Okay, and inside this ul I'm gonna create here li also. So I'll say here li, and I'll give the class also as a list group item. Okay, so just close this div, li. This is not a div, this is li. Okay, so inside this li, guys, we will show all the details. Okay, we will show all the details. So I'll say here the run. Okay, we are gonna show here the runs of the respective player. So I'll say here runs, put colon, give a space, say here double curly braces, and just copy this player variable from here and just paste it here. Yeah, and we will say here dot. Okay, and now we will just use this run properties. Okay, runs, just to show the runs of the respective players. Okay, of the respective team A India and team B Australia. That's it. So copy this run properties from here and paste it here. Yeah, so save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, see, so as you can see here, runs 13,000, run 25,000, run 7,000, run 8,000, and in the Australia you can see here run this much of run, this much of runs, this much of runs. Okay, this much of runs. Okay, you can see here, guys, we are able to show the runs also. So let me just make it little bit realistic. So we can give here 14,000, 14,000, and we can give here the 10,000. Okay, yeah, so that's cool. So just go to the code, browser, and just refresh the page. Yeah, so now looking cool, now looking awesome. At is it? So this is the example. Okay, this is the example, guys, and this is what we are creating now. Okay, so in the example, guys, you can see, just click the profile button, see profile. So see in the background you will be able to see the user profile also, user pic also. Okay, in the background of this modal. Okay, so click OK. See how dynamic and how cool our application is. Okay, so click OK. See, you can see the background is also of this user profile. Okay, so the background image matches the profile images of the user. Okay, so click OK. So we have to create this. Okay, this is the example, and we have to create our this like this, our this example only. Okay, So we have to create it like this. Okay, so just go to the code, and now just what we will show, we will show the centuries also. Okay, so we will show the centuries also. So centuries also. So go to the code, and go up, go up, and copy this li. Okay, copy this li, and just paste it here, and we will just show the centuries also. So I'll just say here centuries also. Okay, so player, and just copy this centuries also. So copy it from here, centuries properties name. So I'll just replace this run with the centuries. Okay, so save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so see, boom guys, now you can see here we have got the name also, country also, runs also, and the number of centuries also. Okay, like this also. Yeah, see how dynamic and how innovative our application is. Okay, so guys, let me just go to the example first, and let me just copy one thing from here. Okay, so go here and copy this from here. Okay, copy this from here, and just above the last div, just paste it here. Okay, save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, so guys always remember, you are learning the coding with er Prabhat Pandit. Okay, so learn coding with er Prabhat Pandit. Guys, please guys, try to support me guys. I need your support. Sorry guys, I need your help guys, please guys. And the only way you can support me, and the only way you can help me, is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. And please guys, press the bell icon also, so that whenever I will upload the video, awesome videos like this, you will be notified, and you can watch them instantly, and you can learn from them also, and professionally you will grow also. Okay, so please guys, support me, please. I need your support, I need your help. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so just go to the code again. So yeah, so guys, now we have to create this button also, see profile. Okay, so guys, now we have to create this button also, see profile. Okay, so just go down, and okay, so we have to create the button also. So guys, now I'm gonna create the button also. Sorry guys, so yeah, below this div I'm gonna create here another div. Sorry, so first of all, close this div. So yeah, keep the class also as a card body only. Okay, card body, and inside this div I'm gonna create here one button element, or you can say one anchor tag. We can create the button also, we can create the anchor tag also. So I'm gonna create here one anchor tag. So I'll say here a, I'll just give the href, okay, as a JavaScript void. Okay, we don't want to take it to the anywhere. So I'll say here JavaScript void, and I will pass the parameter as a 0. So close this. Yeah, so we can give the class also to make it look like a button. Okay, so guys, we are gonna make this anchor tag as a look like a button. Okay, so I'll say here btn, and I'll say here btn. I'll give the btn danger. Okay, so give the btn danger only. Okay, yeah, later on we will change the class also. So we can give the btn yeah, give the btn danger. Yeah, that's cool. So close this a first, otherwise we will forget it. And now we will just give here the text also. So I'll say here see profile. Okay, see profile. Yeah, so just we will just call it guys on this button. We will call a method also. On click we will call a method also. Okay, so just let me just show the go to the example. You can see whenever a user is going to click on the button see profile, okay, then we are calling a method. See, we are calling a method, we are calling a function. Okay, so see. Okay, yeah, so just refresh the page. So see, we got to see our button also, see profile. Okay, on every profile card we are able to see one button also, see profile card. Okay, as of now, whenever you will click on this button, nothing is going to happen. Okay, nothing will happen. See, nothing is going to happen, because we are not calling any method, we are not calling any function on click of this button. Okay, so we have to provide the on click method also at click, okay, using the Vue.js3. See, nothing is going to happen whenever I am trying to click on the button. Nothing is going to happen. Okay, so whenever a user is going to click on the button, we should be able to see this profile, okay, all the details along with this background image also. Okay, along with this background image also. Okay, so see how dynamic and how innovative our application is. Okay, so guys, trust me guys, from this video you will be able to learn a lot of things, a lot of new stuff also. Okay, so just be here and watch the entire video, and please guys do subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER also. Okay, and please press the bell icon also. Yeah, I need your support, I need your help. I know guys, you will help me, you will support me, so please guys subscribe it, Code with ER. Please guys help me and support me. Okay, so just go to the code, and we have to create this method also. We have to create this method also now, on click method, I mean at click method also, using the Vue.js3. Okay, yeah, so just go to the code again, and below this div we have to create one method also. Okay, so guys, just go down. Okay, so just go down. So guys, now we have to create here one our what can I say, template also, one child component also, just to open the modal. Okay, just to open the modal guys, I'm gonna create here one child component, okay, which will create the modal. Okay, you can see here, just go to the code. So let me just go to the example. So you can see the guys, this modal is a child component. Okay guys, always remember this modal is the child component. We will learn also how to create this modal, inside the child component of Vue.js3. Okay, as we all know guys, inside the Vue.js3 we can create the parent component as well as we can create the child components also. Okay, so guys, I have created this modal using the components. Okay guys, I have created this modal using the components. Okay, so here also I'm gonna create here one component. Okay, so guys, we will also learn that how to create the modal using the component inside the Vue.js3. Okay guys, trust me guys, from my each and every video, you will be able to learn something new, you will be able to learn something different. Okay, so please guys subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, yeah, thank you guys for subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, so guys, now we have to create our component also. So I'll say here below this, I'm gonna create here component. So I'll say here app. Okay, app dot component. So I'll say here app dot component, and I'll give the component name also. So I'll say here modal. Okay, we are creating here modal dynamically. So I'll say here modal component or the modal content. We can say anything, it's up to us only. So close this and open and closing braces. Yeah, so now we will just create a template here also. So I'll create a template. Okay, so I'll create a template here, put colon and put backtick for the multi-line template. Okay, we all know we use backtick to create the multi-line template. Okay, so we are just gonna create here one template also. So guys, just to save our time guys, okay, just to save a little bit of time, I will explain you guys. Don't worry, I will just explain you each and everything. So let me just go here. Okay, not here. So let me just yeah, so let me just copy. Okay guys, just copy this text from here, HTML text from here, and yeah, I will explain you guys, don't worry. So just be happy guys. Okay, I will explain you each and everything. So just paste it here inside our template. Okay, so guys, as we all know, inside our template we are able to create our HTML also. We are able to give the class also. Guys, I have explained you in my previous videos also many times that how to create the template, how to create the components. Okay, if you don't know guys how to create the template, how to create the components inside the Vue.js3, then please guys, I would like to recommend you go and watch my previous videos also, that how to create the components, how to create the child components, how to create the parent components inside the Vue.js3, and how to create the template also. Okay, so guys, as you can see here we are creating here one simple modal. Okay, so here you can see I have given the div also, and I'm just giving here. So just remove this, we don't require this show. Okay, so we don't require this show. Okay, so just remove this. Okay, so I have given here the class also as a modal. Okay, and I'm calling at the rate, I'm calling one function also. So close modal. Okay, so here this is the modal content. Okay, this is the modal content. Okay, and here is the slot, and here is the button to close the modal. Okay, so let me just go to the example and just open this. Click see button, see profile. See, you can see here the button also. Okay, just to dismiss the modal. Okay, so here also guys, here also you can see here close button just to close the modal. Okay, so just first of all guys, let me just okay, just give you the demo also. Later on we will create this modal also. Okay, so let me just give you the demo also, that so just copy this modal name from here, and we have to call it inside our parent component, inside our view part, inside our HTML part. Okay, so we have to give here a small m and put underscore, I mean hyphen, and it's put here a small c also. So guys, in this way we are creating here a custom HTML tag. Okay, so guys, in this way we are creating a custom HTML tag. Okay, so whenever we have to call this modal also, so we have to call this modal also. So I'm gonna call this modal also. So first of all we have to write our CSS also. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna write the CSS now. Okay, so guys, just be here and be focused. Okay, so now we are gonna create our CSS also. So I'll just say here just open the modal. Okay, so we are gonna create here one method also. So I will be creating here one method also. Okay, so I'm gonna create here one method also. So I'll say here methods, and it is an object. So I'll say here open and closing braces. So now we have to create the method also. So I'll say here the method name also as a open. Okay, open modal, open modal. So parenthesis and open and closing braces. Okay, so guys, now first of all we have to write our CSS also. So we will later on write our CSS also. So I'm gonna create here the first our this method open modal. Okay, so we have to create here some variables also, as I already told you. Later on, if we will need the variable, I will create the variable also. So I'm gonna create here two variable here also. Okay, so I'll say here is modal open. Okay, so I'll say here is modal open and put colon, and as of now just give the nothing, I'll give the false. Okay, so initially our modal will be hidden. Okay, and again I'm gonna create here one more variable. So I'll say here selected. Okay, selected, I'll give here selected profile. Okay, so later on I will use this variable. So as of now just give the null. Okay, so give comma, and we have to create this function also, this function at the rate. I'll just so copy this method name from here, open modal, and on the click of this button I'll say here at the rate click. Okay, so click, and we will just call this method. Okay, open modal. Yeah, so we have to define this open modal method also. So go down, and here we will define it. Okay, so guys, now just pay attention guys. Okay, we are gonna learn that how to define the methods inside the Vue.js 3. Okay, so guys, if you are a beginner, if you are new to Vue.js 3, then please guys be focused and be patient. Okay, try to watch the entire video very carefully and very patiently. Okay, don't try to skip the video, and don't try to fast forward the video as well. Okay, otherwise you will miss something, you will miss each and everything from this video, from this session. Okay, so guys, now we will just say here this. Okay, this dot is modal. Okay, this variable guys. Okay, this variable is modal. As of now you can see here it is false. Okay, so whenever the user is going to click on the button, okay, this button, whenever it is going to be clicked by the user, we will just call this method open modal. Okay, whenever guys this button is going to be clicked by the user, we will call this method open modal. And as of now, open modal variable, you can see here, as of now open modal variable is false. Okay, so we have to make it true, then only we will be able to see the modal. Okay, like here in the example, you can see in the example, see, on the click of button we are able to see the modal. See, on the click of button we are able to see the modal. Okay, so likewise also we have to achieve this feature here also in our code also. Yeah, so just go to the code and yeah, so we will say here this dot is modal open, and we will just set it to true. Okay, so true, so put semicolon, and yeah, that's it. So we have to define one method also to close the modal. Okay, so I'll just say here close modal. Okay, so just say here close modal. Okay, so close modal. Yeah, so yeah, and again we will just set it to false. Okay, so copy it from here and paste it here, and we have to call this modal. So on the emit, whenever user is going to click on the button, we will emit a method, we will emit a custom function to the parent. Okay, so we will say here close hyphen, we will give here a small m. Okay, we will give here a small m, close modal. Here also we will emit the same method, so close hyphen a small m modal. Okay, so we will just call this method close modal. Okay, whenever a user is going to click on the button close modal, or just to dismiss the modal. Okay, so guys, now we have to create our CSS also. So we have to write our CSS also. So we will just target this class also, modal content. Okay, and close button into our CSS part also. Okay, so guys, now we are going to define our CSS part also. So guys, first of all, just preview the code. Okay, so just go to the browser and just refresh the page. Okay, yeah, so just go to the developer tool, go to the console. As you can see here, we don't have any error. Okay, we don't have any error, so we have to call this, so open modal. Yeah, so methods open modal. Okay, open modal is here, so we have to open modal is here. So guys, give me just 1 minute, let me just check one thing. Let me just check one thing. Okay, so we have to create this, we have already created this component. Okay, so we will just say it. So yeah, we will just say it v if. Okay, v if equal to we will just say here is modal open. Okay, so as of now it is false, so by default it will be hidden. Okay, so close this. Yeah, and on this close, so let me just open this, let me just make it multi-line. So we will just say here at the rate. Okay, close, so close, we have to call this method close modal. Okay, so we have to call this method close modal. So copy it from here, and we are just emitting one custom component, I mean custom event to the parent. So paste it here, give hyphen and put a small m, and just say here equal to, we will just call this close modal. Okay, so close modal, copy it from here and just paste it here. Yeah, so now just here give here some dummy content also for the visibility purpose. So I'll say here some dummy content also for the visibility. Okay, so that we will be able to see our modal also. So I'll give here s3, so close this s3 first, and I'll give here modal title. Okay, it can be anything, not only the title only. So just give the para element also. So just close this p and give the text also, your modal content. Okay, goes here. Yeah, so now save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so go to the view. Is there any error, any issues? Okay, so there is no issue at all. We can't see any error in the console also. Yeah, so we have to write our css also. Okay, so guys, now I'm gonna write the css also. Okay, so just go to the code and go up, and inside the head section I'm gonna create here internal style sheet. Okay, so I'll create here internal style sheet. Yeah, so guys, quickly I'm gonna create here this css also. So I'll just say here uh, asterisk. So I'll say here give the box sizing also. I'll give the box sizing as a border box, and I'll give the padding also 0, and I'll give the margin also as a 0. Okay, so give for the India, I'm gonna put here the class also for the India and the Australia. Okay, as you can see here, let me go to the example. So you can see the text color is blue for the India. You can see the text color is blue for the India, and for the team B Australia the text color is yellow. Okay, so I'm going to define this. So yeah, so I'll give here India color as a blue. Okay, and that's it. And inside the Australia, I'll say here Australia. Yeah, I'm gonna define the color for the color. I will give here red. Okay, that's it. So guys, now we have to call this also. Okay, so we have to give the style sheet for the modal. So I'll say here class modal. Okay, I'll say here class modal. Okay, so guys, this modal I'm talking about. Okay, this component. Okay, this child component I'm talking about. Okay, and here I've given the class also modal, and here also modal content. Okay, and here also close button. Okay, just to close the modal. So let me just make it a little bit. So let me just yeah, so now you're able to see each and everything in the same line. Okay, so this is the button close. Okay, or we can say okay. Okay, we can say okay. Okay, so just go up, and we have to style our modal also. So I'll give here position as a absolute. Okay, I'll give the fixed also. So I'll give here top 0. I'll give here left also 0. Okay, and I'll give here the width also 100%, and I'll give here the height also as a 100%. Okay, and I'll give here the background color as of now. Just give the RGBA. Okay, RGBA, and just change the value of opacity. Okay, later on we will just insert the image also. You can see here, go to the example, and let me just go to the example, click here. You can see the background color is matches the user profile pic. Okay, see Pat Cummins, see the background color matches the user profile pic. Okay, Glenn Maxwell, see the background color matches the user profile pic. Okay, so just go to the code and quickly write the CSS also. Okay, so I'm gonna write the quickly CSS guys also. So I'll say here display as a flex. Okay, and I'll give the justify content. I'll give the justify content as a center. I'll give the align item also as a center. I'll give the align content align sorry guys, I'll give the align content also as a center. Okay, and I'll give here. So guys, let me just copy guys CSS just to save up a little bit of time. Okay, from the previous example only. And guys, I hope guys you know that what is CSS and how to use the CSS. Okay, and how to write the CSS also. So let me just go to the example, and let me just copy the CSS just to save our little bit of time. Okay, so just copy from here. Okay, from here to here. Okay, so just copy it and just paste it here. Okay, so guys, I will explain you also. If you want, I can explain you also. So this is nothing guys, this is just a simple CSS. Okay, this is just a simple CSS, so we don't require the double. So just remove this height and width. Okay, so just remove this height and width, and just give here 100 VH also for the viewport. Okay, So guys, you can see here I have given the background filter as a blur 6%, 6px, background clip, content box, background clip, just remove this code, no repetition. Okay, so you can see here background repeat, no repeat, background attachment, scroll. I have given here background origin also as a border box. I have given here background position as a center. Okay, I have given here background blend mode, darken, and I have given here background size as a cover. Okay, so that's why guys, go to the example. That's why you're able to see the image to the entire screen. Okay, to the entire screen of the what can I say, user profile. Okay, of this user profile. See, it is covering the entire screen. Okay, it is covering the entire screen of the user profile. Okay, so yeah, uh, sorry guys. So guys, now just copy this modal content also from here only, just to save up a little bit of time. Okay, so it is nothing guys, just a css. Okay, just a css only. So I will just explain you also guys. I am doing this just to save a little bit of time. Okay, so that our video will be within the time frame. Okay, so guys, let me just show you the class also. So guys, here you can see the class also, modal content. Okay, on this parent, on this child component, I have given the template. Okay, on this you can see the class also, modal content. Okay, so just go here and go to the style sheet. You can see here the class also, modal content. Okay, so you can see here background is none, which means transparent, empty. So padding is 20px. Okay, so just padding, remove this padding, we don't require the padding here. So you can see here padding is 0px, width is 370px. You can see the width guys. Okay, just go to the example. You can see the width. Okay, you can see the width is 370px. Okay, this width guys. Okay, the content width is 73px. Okay, you can see here. Yeah, so yeah, the margin is 0 auto, just to bring the content to the center. So border radius 10px, box sizing, border box, text align center. You can see here, go to the example. So you can see border radius 10px, justify content center, text align center also. You can see text align center, text is white also. Yeah, so text align center, overflow hidden, box shadow is this, background filter, blur. You can see guys, you can see this background filter. You can see here this background filter. Yeah, on the content name Rohit Sharma, country India. You can see. Okay, so for this I have given here background filter, blur 10px, background visibility hidden, background clip, padding box, background blend mode, color, and border I have given here 3px. You can see here the border, okay, of type yellow. Yeah, sorry guys, sorry. So just go to the code. Yeah, so let me just see if there is any more like what can I say, button also, I mean more CSS also. So yeah, so we can just give this class also. Yeah, let it be. Yeah, later on we can just have this kind of CSS also. Yeah, so for this guys, for this we have the required CSS and I have explained you also. Yeah, so just go to the code and just refresh the page. Okay, so hit the button, see profile. Yeah, you can see guys, the modal is here now. You can see the modal is here. Yeah, okay guys, but let me just, as you can see here, whenever I'm clicking on the button, nothing is going to happen. Okay, so we have to check it why it is not closing after the click. Okay, on the outside of the area, so we have to check it. So we have to check it now. So emit close modal. So we are emitting the close modal function also. Still why it is not closing? So let me just check guys, what is the issue. So yeah, close modal, that's it, emit. Okay, so just go to the developer tool and go to the console. We don't have any issues. Okay, although we are not able to close the modal whenever I am clicking on the outside area of the modal. Okay, so let me just check why it is happening. So just modal content, yeah, click stop. Okay, so click emit. We're just emitting the click event. So close modal method, put comma here. So is modal open, I'll again set to okay, we have to set it false, guys. Sorry guys. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Yeah, so now hit the button, see profile, see, now click the outside area. Okay, now click it. Yeah, boom guys, it's working fine. Click it. Yeah, click anywhere outside the area. Okay, so now try to click on the modal. Okay, see, boom guys, now it is not closing. Whenever we are clicking on the modal, it is not closing. Okay, so guys, quickly we have to fill all the content inside the modal also. So guys, quickly we will fill all the content inside the modal also, like here you can see here. So guys, for this content, guys, okay guys, for this content, user profile, username, country, total number of runs, total number of centuries, guys, here we are using the props. Okay, so guys, here we are using the props also. So guys, we will learn also that what is the props and how to use the props just to send the content from the parent components to the child components. Okay, so guys, as you all know, props is used to send the data, send the information, send the content from the parent component to the child components in the Vue.js 3 by the using props. Okay, props means properties. Okay, so guys, props means properties, and props is used to send the data, send the information from the parent components to the child components inside the Vue.js 3. And guys, if you don't know that what is the props and how to create the props, please guys, I would like to request you, I would like to recommend you, please guys, go and watch my previous videos also, that what is props and how to pass the props from the child components to the parent component. Okay, along with the data, along with the payload. Okay, so just go to the code and we have to use here the props also for this kind of content: image, name, country, total number of runs, total number of centuries, from the parent component. Okay, from the parent component to this child component. Okay, to this child component. Okay, to this child component we will send the props from the parent component. Okay, so guys, now for this, guys, okay, for this only we have created this selected profile. Okay, so guys, now we have to pass here the one parameter also. Okay, so guys, for this we have to pass the parameter also. So to this open modal. Okay, so we have to pass the parameter also, guys. So now guys, we are gonna pass the parameter also to this close modal open modal function. Okay, so guys, we are gonna pass the all the objects. Okay guys, we are gonna pass all the objects. This player object, okay, it is an object and it contains all the information about the player. I mean player name, player run, player country, and player centuries also. Okay, so it contains all the things inside the player, which is an object. So just copy it and we will just pass the entire object to this open modal function. Okay, open modal method. Okay, so we will just receive it inside our this open modal method. Okay, so we will just receive it. So guys, first of all, I will just show you guys one more thing. So let me just show the, what can I say, this we have to change the color of this team A and team B also, like here blue and yellow. Okay, so we will just change this team color also. So yeah, so for this, guys, we have to say here, okay, we have to give here dynamic class also. So I'll say here on this h1, I'll give here dynamic class. So I'll say here colon class. As you all know, colon class is the shorthand for v bind, and v bind is used to put the v bind is used to provide the dynamic class, dynamic properties to our HTML attribute, to our HTML tag. Okay, so I'll say here, guys, I'm gonna say here colon class and open and closing braces. I'll say here put the class India, okay, put the class India, okay, put the class India. If team, okay, team dot name, okay, team dot name, okay, guys, this team, okay, this team dot name, okay, this name, okay, this name, okay, guys, this name team A, okay, and this name team B, okay. So we're just doing this, sorry guys. So I'll say here if equal to team A. So I'll say here team A, yeah. Otherwise put Australia class, okay, put Australia class. So copy this and let me just copy the class from here so that you will have some confidence also. So guys, I am putting this India class, and now I am gonna put the Australia class also based on the team, okay, team name, okay, based on the team name. So I'll say here put the Australia class if, okay, if team dot name, okay, team dot name equal to I'll give here Australia, okay, I'll give here team B, okay, team B. So you can see here I have given here name as a team A, okay, and name as a team B. So country is Australia and country is India. So based on this guys, we are providing here the dynamic class also to this h1 element. If it is if team name is if team name is team A, it will apply the India class. If team B, if team name is team B, then it will apply the Australian class, okay, Australia class. So just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so see, boom guys, you can see here team A is blue and team B is red, which is Australia. So see, we have applied the dynamic class also. Yeah, so guys, now quickly we will just fill the modal also. Now you can see as of now the modal is empty, so we have to make our modal also look like exactly this, okay, look like exactly this, dynamic and awesome, okay. So we have to quickly fill the modal. So for this we have to pass the props also. I already explained to you that if you don't know how to pass the props from the parent component to the child component, then please guys, I would like to request you, I would like to recommend you, please guys, go back and please first watch my previous videos also, that what is the props and how to provide the props from the child components to the parent component, okay. And guys, here in the open modal function we have provided all the player object, okay, all the player object as a parameter to the to this function open modal, okay, to this modal open function. So we will just grab it inside our open modal. So again I will give here the player also, not Australia. I will give the same parameter, same, I mean, what can I say, argument as a player only. Sorry guys, same argument as a player only. So just save it, copy it and paste it here, okay. Yeah, so now we have all the objects of the player inside our open modal, and we are free to do whatever we can do with this player object, okay. So this player object contains all the ID, name, profile, country, runs, centuries, okay, ID, name, profile, country, runs, centuries from each and every element, from each and every array, okay, from each and every array, from each and every element. It contains all the ID, names, profile, country, runs and centuries, okay, inside this player object. And we can just extract anything, we can just extract anything like ID, name, profile, country, runs, centuries from this player object, okay. Yeah, I hope guys I explained you very well also. Yeah, so now we have to, okay guys, we have to provide the props, okay. So guys, now we have to provide the props also. So I'm gonna provide here the props also. So guys, now for this guys, for this only we have defined this selected profile array, and as of now it is null. So we have to provide this, okay. So we will say here this dot selected profile equal to, we will just pass the entire player object, we will just pass the entire player object, okay, to this selected profile. And guys, now we will just pass this selected profile as a props to our child components, okay, as a props to our child components. So copy this profile and now we will just pass this as a props. So for passing the props, we have to bind it using the vbind attribute. So we will just say here colon, and we will just say here player. Okay, we will just say here player details. Okay, and we will just give equal to and double quotes, and we will just pass this selected profile as a props to this child components, which is a modal content. Okay, which is a modal content. Okay, so guys, now this player details contains each and everything about the players. Okay, like id, name, profile, runs, centuries. Okay, like id, name, profile, runs, centuries. Okay, each and everything from each and every element of the players array of objects. Okay, each and everything, guys, like id, name, profile, runs, and centuries from each and every element of the players array of objects. Okay, yeah, I hope I have explained you. So guys, now we will just use this uh, uh, what can I say, player details. Okay, player details props inside our child components, because we have passed the selected profile as a props, and we have stored it inside the player details variable, or the props, using the vbind attribute. Okay, using the vbind attribute. So now we have to call this player details props inside our child components, and it contains all the details about the players. Yeah, okay. So we are going to define the props now here also. So I'll just say here props, which means the properties. Okay, shorthand the props. Okay, so I'll say here props colon. I'll just use the object method to define the props. Okay, yeah. So guys, just be here and watch the entire video carefully. Okay, you have got to learn a lot of things from this video. Sorry guys, from this session. Okay, so I'll say here this user profile. Okay, and as of now it is a type of object, so we will just say here object. Okay, so put a comma. So guys, now in this way we have defined the props also, and we are taking all the props from this selected profile. Okay, we are passing this selected profile as a props. We will say here this dot selected profile equal to players. We are passing the entire player object. Okay, we are passing the entire player object to this selected profile variable, and we are using this selected profile variable as a props to this child components, which is a modal content, which is a custom HTML tag, and we have passed here this selected profile as a player details as a props, and we will just use this player details as a props inside our child components, inside our this modal content child components. Okay, here we are just passing it as a props, as a player details, and it is a type of object. And now guys, it contains all the details about the players, respective players, like id, name, profile, country, run, centuries. Okay, from each and every array of objects. Okay, yeah, I hope I explained you. So just go down, and we will just use this player details, and we will just try to extract. Okay, we will just try to extract each and everything from each only. We will say here player details, and we will say here player details dot name, player details dot profile, player details dot run, player details dot centuries, player details dot id, player details dot name, player details dot profile, player details dot run, player details dot centuries. Okay, for here also player details dot id, player details dot name, player details dot profile, player details dot country, player details dot run, and player details dot centuries. We will get here name, image, Australia, runs, centuries from each and every player, from each and every element. Okay, of this array of objects. Okay, yeah. So now we will just define our this modal. Okay, so as of now you can see our modal is looking like ugly and not cool also. So we will just make it like this. Okay, make it like this. Yeah, so just I have explained to you guys. I hope guys I have explained you to the code to the best. Okay, so guys, now we are just gonna create here one container div also. So I'll just create here the container div. Okay, so give the class also as a class, give the image container. Okay, image container, I'm gonna give here the class as an image container. Okay, and close this div, and inside this div we will just create a img element, and then dynamically we will bind the image also. So you know how to bind the image dynamically. Now I have explained to you. So I'll say here colon src equal to, we will just say here this user player details. Okay, this player details, and we will just say here dot profile. Yeah, it is as simple as that. Okay, we will just say here dot profile. Yeah, so copy it, we will just say here dot profile. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I am explaining you to the code to the best. Okay, so guys, please guys, I need your help, I need your support guys. Please guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please press the bell icon also. Okay, so I'll give the ID as a profile, and I'll give the class also as a img fluid. Okay, img fluid. Okay, which is predefined class inside the bootstrap. Okay, so img fluid. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. Yeah, so we have got the error also. So go to the developer tool, and let me just see what is the error, what is the issue. So template. Okay, template is undefined. Why? Okay, we have to put here comma. Okay, so we have to put here comma, so put here comma, and now save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Yeah, everything is fixed, everything is fine, no error at all, there is no error in the console. So close this developer tool. So guys, now click the button see profile. Why it is not opening? Let me just check one more time. Okay, we got the error also. So it is saying that unhandled error during the execution of render function. Okay, so okay, profile is not defined. It is saying the profile is not defined. It is trying to read the profile, but it is not defined. So why it is saying so? Okay, why it is saying so? So player details. Okay, player details dot profile, player details props be a passed here, the props also. Okay, so you can give the guys you can give this prop name as a, just give the prop name as a user. Okay, just give the prop name as a user profile only, and let's see user profile. So copy this, we have to change it also. So go to the props and change it. Yeah, and now change here also. So say user profile dot profile. Okay, dot this profile. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Okay, and now hit the button see profile. Again we are getting the same error again. Why? So go to the code and props sorry guys, so okay, let me just try to check it one more time. So what is the issue? Okay, just player. Okay, so this dot selected profile, and yeah, let me just check guys in the example only, although I've explained you all the things. Okay, so let me just go to the example and let me just check it. So Modal content. Yeah, still guys we are getting an error. Why? Our code is not working. So let me just check guys, give me just guys 2 seconds. Okay, I'll just quickly fix this. So methods is here also. So open modal, we are passing the open modal. Okay, so okay, So just change this to open. No, open, just revert it back also to open. And guys, now we are getting error. Why? So just refresh C profile. We are getting an error. So it is trying to say that reading profile is not defined. Reading profile is not defined. Why? Because it is defined here. You can see user profile dot profile, which is a type of object. Okay, which is a type of object. So let me just check our props. Okay, so props, it is props here also. props, props, yeah, colon, open and closing braces. So user profile, and we are just yeah, src user profile dot profile. Yeah, there is no issue at all, guys. Why it is showing the issue? Let me just check this. Selected profile, as of now it is null. So here also as of now it is null. Okay, selected profile, and we have passed it as a props to this child components. Okay, to this child components. So as a props, so is the modal open. So guys, let me just copy this modal content from here, and let me just refresh. Okay, replace this. Although it is not an issue, it is not okay, guys. Okay, we have to close it here. So close it. So now try to save your code and just refresh the page. Okay, and now hit the button C profile. Yeah, boom, guys, now it works. Okay, see guys, now it is working. Yeah, so guys, we have just forget to close this modal. Okay, so just open this. So just remove this back forward slash. Okay, and then we will have an issue. Okay, so just refresh the page. Okay, and now C profile. See, now we have an issue. Okay, we have an issue now. So see guys, our issue was very minute, very small, so we could not able to rectify within seconds. Okay, so guys, just pay attention and be open eyes. Okay, and be focused. Okay, so now just refresh the page. Okay, and now hit the button C profile. Yeah, okay, so guys, let me just copy this CSS from the example only, just to save our a little bit of time. Okay, so just guys, let me just copy the CSS class only. It is nothing, guys, it is nothing. If you are learning here CSS, I mean Vue.js 3, you must be knowing that what is CSS. Okay, you must be knowing it. So copy it from here and just paste into our style sheet. Okay, so paste here, and we don't require this yellow color. Okay, it is looking a little bit ugly. Okay, we don't require this yellow color, it is looking a little bit ugly. Okay, so we don't require this red class also. Yeah, so just remove this. Yeah, so save your code, and you can see guys, I have given here the ID also to this profile. Okay, you can see here I have given the ID also to this img element. You can see ID is profile. Okay, so we are targeting here guys ID. Okay, we are targeting here ID profile with 100% object fit cover and display block. Okay, so and this is for the para class, and this is for the text header, this is for the close button class, and this is for the open button and close button. Okay, class. Okay, so just save your code and go to the browser and now refresh the page. Yeah, so okay, modal title, just remove this dummy content. I just gave this content to show you. Okay, so just remove this. Okay, we don't require this, we require our dynamic content to the modal only. So just refresh the page. Yeah, so now it is looking cool. Okay, exactly like this. Okay, exactly like this. So we have to define all the content now: name, country, total number of runs, total number of centuries. Okay, here also. So just go to the code and quickly we will define it now. So below this div I am gonna create here another div. Okay, so I'll say here h2. I'm gonna create here h2. So close this h2 first, otherwise we will forget it. and later on we will have a lot of issues also. So I'll give the class also, as a give text, okay, text header, give text header, okay, and just open this and we can define here the name, okay. So I'll say here name as a text, put a space, put colon and put double curly braces, and we will just say here this user profile, okay, this user profile, okay, dot, okay guys, always remember guys, you can give anything to this props name, okay. As of now I have given here user profile, okay guys, as of now I have given here user profile, okay. You can give here the user, okay, user also, okay. So just replace this to user, copy this user and go to the props, define it as a user, and just replace here also user profile to user, user profile to user, and we will just give here the user dot name, okay. So this name, okay, this name, okay, this name, okay. So guys, here we have learned a lot of things. We know how to pass the props, okay. So I'll say here name also. So just save your code and go to the browser and just refresh the page. So hit the button, see profile. So see Virat Kohli, okay. So why it is looking like this, okay, why it is looking like this? So we have to copy some more CSS, I guess, okay. So we have to copy, I guess, some more CSS from here, okay. Later on we will check it, but yeah, later on we will check it. So let me just check it right now, right away. So just go to the, why it is looking like this. Yeah, okay, that's cool, that's cool guys. We have to give the button class. Why it is not class looking, why class is not working here? So class is not working, why? btn danger, okay, it should work guys, it should work, okay. Just define all the content first, and then we will just apply the dynamic background also, okay, dynamic background also. So we will just below this h1 I'm gonna create here the p1 element. So I'll say here p and just close this p and just give here the class also, just give the class also as a I'll give the class also as a para, okay. So just give here the country, country as a text, put a space, put colon, put a space, and give here double curly braces, okay, double curly braces. I will say here user, this user, okay, it is a props. I'll say here dot, okay, I'll say here dot name, okay, or the country, because this is the country. So copy this country from here and paste it here, yeah. So below this p I'll again create here one more p. So copy it and we will just have to paste it couple of times, okay. So I'll say here country and I'll just replace this country to, I'll give here total number of runs, okay. So I'll say here total number of runs, okay, runs, put a space. So I'll say here user dot this runs, okay, runs properties from copy from here and just replace this country with the runs, okay. So again here we will just give here the total number of centuries. So I'll say here total number of centuries, okay, centuries. So give this C capital, yeah, give C capital, okay. So let me just put my lappy on charge guys, otherwise it is going to deplete the charge, then we will have a lot of issues also. So yeah, that's cool, okay. So guys, total number of centuries we have to show here, we have to say here user dot centuries also. So copy it from here and just replace this, yeah, it's as simple as that, okay. So we will just give the class also here to this button also, okay. We will just give the class to this button also. So I'll say here I'll give the class also close button, and I'll give here btn, okay, btn, I'll give here danger. Okay, so just guys, we have done with the content part. Okay, to our modal. Okay, to our pop-up. So just save your code and go to the browser and just close this and just refresh the page first. Sorry guys. So guys, now just hit the button, see profile. Okay, see, boom guys, it is working fine. See, yeah, you can see the profile pic also, name Rohit Sharma. So just give this class as a text white also. Okay, text white, I'll say here text white. Yeah, so yeah, that's cool. So save your code and just close this and refresh the page first and click the button see profile. Yeah, so just we have to give here margin top, margin bottom also. So I'll give a margin top also as a 3 and I'll give here margin bottom also 3. Okay, so guys, now our modal is almost ready. So we have to make it dynamic like this. Okay, like this, dynamic like this, background color with background image with the user profile image. Okay, so you can see here we have to make it dynamic also like this. Okay, yeah, like this. So I hope our content is ready guys. Our content is almost ready. So just refresh the page and see profile. Yeah, so now name Rohit Sharma, country, oh, what the country is not here guys, why? So country, I'll say here country is not here, why? User, okay, user, okay, so we have to give here the country column also to this, because here we don't have country column here. So I'll say here country and I'll give here India. Okay, India. So just copy this country from here and paste everywhere to the Indian team. Okay, to the Indian. So country also here India and country also here India, and here in the Australian team we have the country. Okay, Australia, we have the country as Australia, we have the country as Australia. Okay, so now it will show the country to the Indian player also. So click OK. As of now we will be able to see the country of this Indian Australian player also. Okay, so see, as of now we can see the Australia because it is containing the country column also, country properties also. Yeah, so now just refresh the page. As of now we don't have country on the Indian player. Okay, see, country column is blank. Okay, see, country column is blank. So okay, refresh the page and now we will be able to see the country column also to this Indian player also. So click button see profile. Yeah, you can see country India. Okay, country India. Okay, country India. Okay, yeah, so cool. So guys, now we have to make this background look like this. Okay, background look like this. Okay, look like this. Okay, it is dynamic also. I showed you also many times also. See, I showed you also. Yeah, so we have to put here the user profile image as a background of the respective player. Okay, of the respective player we will put the background, okay, as their user image. Okay, so we are gonna do this now. We are gonna do this now guys. Okay, so guys, for this guys, what we will do, we will just go here and on the modal div, on the parent div, we will just apply the dynamic style sheet. Okay, we will just apply the dynamic style sheet. I'll say here style equal to, I'll just give here open and closing braces. Okay, and yeah, we will just give here background. Okay, background capital I image, background image, and I'll just give here colon and yeah, so we will just say here single quote. I'll say here we are gonna put here background image as a URL. Okay, URL, and we will apply the image. Okay, so I'll say here URL, give this. Okay, and we will just close this. So we will just say here single quote again, and we will just close this. So put like this. Okay, like this, and yeah, okay, and we will just apply here, we will just append. Okay, so we'll just say here plus. Okay, we will just say here plus, and guys, as you all know, this user, okay, this user object which is a props, guys, we all know, I have explained to you many times also that this user props, which is a type of object, it contains, guys, this user contains now each and everything from each and every element of this nested array like the id, name, country, profile, runs, centuries. Okay, like the id, name, country, profile, run and centuries. Like guys, it will contain the profile also. Yeah, it will contain the profile also. 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 Yeah, this profile also, this profile also, this profile also. So we will just use this profile. Yeah, so just copy it from here and we will just say here that this user. Okay, this user. So we will just say here user dot profile. Yeah, guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the code to the deep. Okay, so guys, now just save your code and go to the browser, and guys now refresh the page, and guys now hit the button see profile of the respective players. Okay, so just hit the button see profile of Rohit Sharma. We got the issue. So go to the developer tool. Let me just go to the console, and we are just okay, we got the issue. So let me just check here. Style I am binding here using the background. Okay. So we have to put here the double quotes also. Okay, so we have to put here double quotes also. Yeah, so remove the first one. Okay, so guys, now just we are done. So just close this console, refresh the page one more times. Yeah, and now hit the button see profile. See, boom guys, our code works. Guys, you can see here our code is working fine and fantastic, like the example. Okay, this is the example guys, this is the example we have built. Okay, and this is what we have built here. So see, boom guys, the background color, the background image of this modal matches the user profile pic. See guys, the background image of this modal matches the user profile pic. Okay, so click OK. See, boom guys, Shubman Gill, country India, total number of runs 7,000, total number of centuries 9. Click OK. See, click the button KL Rahul, see profile. See, boom guys, it works. Our code is working fine and fantastic. Okay, so click OK. Glenn Maxwell. See, this is the what we have made, and this is the example. Okay, click see profile. See, yeah, see here also it is working fine and fantastic, no issue at all. So click OK. Name Steve Smith. Click the button see profile. See, working fine and cool. Name Steve Smith, country Australia, total number of runs 10,000, total number of centuries 10. Click OK. So name David Warner, see profile. Yeah, name David Warner, country Australia, total number of runs this much, total number of centuries 20. Click OK. Pat Cummins. See, name is Pat Cummins, Australia, total number of runs 12,000, total number of centuries 10. See guys, the background color of the modal. Okay guys, you can see here the background color of the modal matches the user profile pic. Okay, so see, profile pic is same as the background of this modal. Okay, so see how dynamic and how cool and how innovative our project is, our application is. Okay, so click OK, see profile. Yeah, click OK, see profile. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the code. So guys, in this video what we have learned guys, let me just remind you what we have learned in this video, in this session. Okay, so guys, we have learned that what is nested v for loop and how and why using the nested v for loop. Okay, nested v for loop, we try to learn that how to loop through the nested array of objects. Okay, we try to learn how to loop through the nested array of what can I say, how to loop through the nested array of objects. Okay, and we have also learned that how to apply the dynamic class, how to apply the dynamic style sheet to the HTML element also, and we have learned how to place the content dynamically from the Vue.js to our HTML part to our view, to our browser. Okay, we have learned that how to create the methods also, how to create the functions also, and how to pass the parameter or how to pass the argument also to the method. Okay, and how to emit the method also, custom method from the parent component, from the child components to the parent components. So this is the this template is a child component, and it is an emitting and custom event close modal. Okay, it is emitting the custom event close modal. Okay, whenever a user is going to click on the anywhere, okay, anywhere on this modal, okay, anywhere on this modal, okay, whenever user will click anywhere on this modal, this child component, this modal is a child component. Okay guys, this modal is a child component, and it will emit a custom event to the parent whenever a user is going to click anywhere on this modal. Okay, anywhere on this modal, it will emit a custom event to the parent component, okay, which is a close modal. Okay, which is a closed modal. It is emitting a custom event to the parent close modal. It is also when the button is click OK, it will also emit the same method close modal to the parent, and we have defined this close modal into the parent component. Here also close modal, we are saying here this dot is modal open equal to false, and whenever a user is going to click on the button see profile, we will just set this this dot is modal open to true. Okay, sorry guys, and we'll just say here this dot selected profile equal to player. We will just pass entire object inside this player to this selected profile, which we have defined here as a variable. Here selected profile as a null, and we are passing this selected profile as a props. Okay, we are passing guys this selected profile as a props to our child components. Okay, to our child components. So this modal content is a child components. Here you can see sorry guys, here you can see I'm passing the props selected profile as a props. You can see here colon user, so it is a props. Okay, so we can use this props inside our child components. Okay, so we are using here the props also inside our child components, which is a modal content. So props, we will say here user colon object. It is a type of object. So now this user contains each and everything from this array. Okay, from this nested object of array. Okay, object of array, like id, name, country, profile, runs, centuries. Okay, like id, name, profile, country, runs, centuries from every element of this team's array of objects. Okay, okay, yeah. So and we have defined the our modal also as a child components. We will say here we are just creating a component dot component modal content, and we are just using this modal content as a child component here inside our view part, inside our parent component of this HTML. Okay, of this HTML with the id as a app, which means this div is the parent component inside the Vue.js 3. Okay, with the id app, and here we are using the child components modal content, which we have defined here inside our components app.component modal content, and we are passing one props also user object, which we have defined from here this dot selected profile equal to player. We are passing this player object entirely to this selected profile, and we are just passing this selected profile as a props to the user. Here the modal content to the child components as a user as a props. You can see here colon is the shorthand for vbind, because we use props, we use vbind just to pass the props to the parent components to the child components. Okay, so guys, I hope guys I have explained you to the best to the core of this video, of this tutorials. Okay guys, if you still have any doubt, any query regarding this video, regarding this session, then please guys do ask me, let me know in the comment section below. I'll try to resolve it, I will try to address it. Okay, so I hope guys we have come to the end of this video, end of this session. Okay guys, do let me know guys, how do you feel about my session, about my videos. Okay guys, I just need your feedback, I just need your like suggestions so that I can implement it into the into my videos, into my session while I will making the videos, okay, for you. Okay, so guys, I hope guys we have come to the end of this video. We have come to the end of this session. Okay, so guys, if you still have doubt, any query, if you still have any doubt, any query, guys, do let me know in the comment section below. Okay, so guys, do let me know about my videos, about my session, whether I am speaking too fast, whether my voice is not clear, whether I should make my videos in Hindi only, or whether I should continue making my videos in English only. Guys, do let me know. I'll try to implement. I will try to like read your comments, read your query, read your suggestions, read your feedback. Okay, so guys, okay, and please guys, as you can see guys, I'm trying to make I'm making a lot of hard work, I'm making a lot of hard efforts to make videos, okay, for you on each and every topic of web development as well as full stack development also. So please guys, I need your support, I need your help guys. The only way you can support me and the only way you can help me is by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER, and please guys press the bell icon also. And please guys, if you feel you have learned something, from this video, from this session, then please guys do give this video a thumbs up, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation to make awesome videos for you on each and every topic of software development as well as full stack development also. Okay, please guys, like all my videos, which will give me the confidence, which will give me the motivation. And please guys, support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel Code with ER. Okay, and please press the bell icon also. So see you guys in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye guys. This is Pramat Pandit signing off now.